someone's like, oh, worst case scenario is I fail. It's like, so what? What would you do? Like, let's step that out. Okay, so your idea hasn't worked. What are you going to do? Well, I'll pick myself back up again and I'll go get a job, or I'll try a different idea. And it's like, and can you do those things? Yes, you can. So like nothing is that bad. Like failure is growth anyway. It's an opportunity. It's the next step towards getting closer to the next thing that's going to work, or your next big lesson. I mean, I've had a few businesses that didn't work and they were very expensive lessons, and you go, that's the price of an MBA, and I
of an education.
Just as much.
Totally. And I love to, so going back to leadership skills lessons about not caring what other people think. I think that that's a big roadblock for business owners as well, you know. So I think, you know, applying it to both leaders and business owners is that we do worry about what our friends will think, our family will think, what strangers on the internet who we've never met will think. But that's actually, I love this, because for me, in my mind, I go, there are so many people not trying. If you just keep trying, you're guaranteed to succeed.
Yeah.
It's
cool to try. It's
so cool to try.
Like, yeah. And even just thinking like, so what? Okay. So you fail and you're like, oh, I'm really embarrassed in front of my friends and family. They're going to know that I failed. Okay. Well, they know that you failed. Are they more likely to step in and try and help you? Or are they going to point their finger at you and go, what an idiot. Like, you fucked this up. How embarrassing. Like, I think we all know the people that we care about, they're going to step in. The people that we don't care about, sure, they might be the ones to point their finger and laugh, but you don't care about them, so it doesn't really matter. But true, like that fear of failure is so real for business owners and leaders too.
We've just got to get over ourselves. It's easier said than done. How do you do it? How do you do it on days where you don't want to show up on social media, or you don't want to have a card conversation, or you are feeling like, oh my God, what do you do?
This is so cheesy, but I just have to go back to the vision.
Yes.
That's the fuel that's powering everything else. If I don't want to do it, then what if there was like a leader who needed to hear from me that day and I didn't show up? And I've had so many examples where I'll talk about something and someone will DM me off the story and just go, oh my God, I really needed to hear that. You don't understand. And then I'm like, that's okay, go brush your hair. Get your little face out there. Like it's just remembering why you're doing it, just coming back to your purpose.
Which is, I think, why it's so important to be intentional about your purpose.
Yeah.
And make sure that it does get you up in the morning.
Yes. Like one of the first things that within this leadership accelerator, I get my leaders to do is we do a vision building exercise. It is literally like, why are you getting up in the morning? What is setting your soul on fire? Why do you care so much? And the amount of leaders that it just stops in their tracks and they're like, why have I never thought about this? Why has no one asked me these questions before? And you're like, yeah, well, it's time now. And you can tell straight away the ones that will be writing their vision, and you can look at that and go, they are going to change their jobs within the next few months straight away, because they've already just unearthed something about themselves that they didn't even really know was there.